our water and our land that we can live on is limited because Earth is only so big. Welcome, I'm Casher. We are here today to learn about Sustain Charlotte and the Community Sustainability Awards. Sustain Charlotte Executive Director Shannon joins us from Packard Place in Uptown Charlotte. So Shannon, what is the mission of Sustain Charlotte?
Well, actually, Cami, our mission is to ensure that this community is as healthy and vibrant for you, the rest of your generation, and those who come after you as it is today.
Well, we do thank you for that. So, what does Sustain Charlotte do to accomplish this forward-thinking mission?
Primarily through a number of educational initiatives at the neighborhood level, the city and county-wide level, as well as the regional level. We also hold public events where we bring the community together to have conversations and dialogue about the challenges that we face as well as the solutions to those challenges.
That sounds really productive, Shannon. Do you find businesses interested in supporting the mission of Sustain Charlotte?
Businesses such as Wells Fargo, O2 Energies, Lincoln Harris, PGI, PSI, really a whole range of businesses in terms of type and size. We also work with a very diverse range of nonprofits in the community, from Charlotte Center City Partners to Clean Air Carolina to the Charlotte Regional Partnership to the Charlotte Chamber of Commerce. We also work with the Central Atlantic Council of Governments. We work with academic institutions all over this region, Davidson College to Queens College, UNC Charlotte, CPCC, JCSU, the Charlotte School of Law, Wake Forest. All of these colleges and universities in our area have partnered with us at one time or another.
Let's take a look at what former Charlotte Mayor and now United States Secretary of Transportation Anthony Foxx has to say about Sustain Charlotte.
I want to say thank you to Sustain Charlotte for your engagement on a critical issue facing our community long term, which is, in fact, how we promote a sustainable community over the long term. And I particularly want to thank you for the second annual Community Sustainability Awards and all of those who've both been nominated and those who will receive awards today. I'm very proud of the work you've already done, including a 2030 vision statement, which is quickly becoming the subject of much conversation in our community that is needed when we talk about building a more sustainable community. I also want to congratulate you for getting involved in conversations, whether it relates to air or water or waste or transit or any number of issues facing our community. So to Shannon and to all of you who are involved in Sustain Charlotte, and particularly those who are being recognized today, I want to say thank you for your hard work, thank you for your engagement, and please stay engaged. Thank you very much.
With business and government promoting operational efficiencies and economic security through sustainability, how can people like me, neighborhoods, or even organizations get involved with Sustain Charlotte?
Well, Kimmy, the best place is for people to visit our website, and we have a lot of information there, sustaincharlotte.org, for people to learn about ways that they can partner with us if they're an organization, and ways that they can become a supporter or a volunteer if they're an individual. So we have a number of partnership opportunities, including event sponsorship opportunities for organizations. And then, as I mentioned, individuals can volunteer with us in a number of different ways, or they can become a supporter, or they can simply visit our event page and find out when our next event is and plan to attend.
Well, Shannon, we had an opportunity to ask a few community members about sustainability at the awards ceremony. And here is a little of what they had to say.
beautiful community here, and the longer it lasts, I think the better it will be and grow for everyone.
Having a sustainable community is critical for the health of our people, the health of our economy, and the health of our planet.
The United Nations projections are that we're going to reach probably 10 billion before we start declining in population.
We have a responsibility not only to protect the world that we've inherited, but really to improve it.
We only have one chance to get it right.
Get people out of single occupancy cars and into multimodal travel, including bicycling.
The Earth doesn't actually need us, but we need her. And we've created a big mess, and we really need to start cleaning it up.
We are a growing community, and we have limited resources.
I'm concerned that so many trees are being cut down, that so much of our land is being developed.
We could not have that international standing, much less that national standing, without some focus on sustainability.
It's about economic justice, environmental justice, and all around social justice.
Sustainability is important to our community because it makes a difference in who we are now and what we'll have in the future for the generations to come as we build upon the traditions of the past.
We have to figure out how to live in a world without consuming all of the resources that are there.
What happens when peak oil comes and gasoline has become $4.50, $5 a gallon? The truckers are not going to bring us food anymore. And it's a little late then to build your soil. It's a little late then to create a local food shed.
Future generations are going to enjoy the benefits that we have today. If we're not concerned with that, then it's up for grabs.
We need to be concerned about our air, our water, all of the energy that we're using. Sustainable sources is how we're going to be able to survive in the future.
The economic piece is the part that I think really hits home for everyone. Sustainability includes the ability for farmers to make money in order for them to continue to farm.
Any sustainability effort should consider the quality of life, so there's a social impact, economic development, so there's a monetary impact, and the protection of our environment.
Sustainability is important in every community.
We have to work with the political process. We need to empower people to be able to convey what their needs are, what the long-term needs of the community are, and really begin addressing some of the concerns that we have with our air and our water and our land.
Right now we've got macroeconomic forces, technology advances, and psychographic shifts that are creating some real quantum leap opportunities for this kind of mission-based work. This is no longer a single issue advocacy topic. This is a topic that's in every boardroom across America. This is one that interconnects with so many things. It's highly interconnected with issues of economic development, of job growth, of energy policy, international affairs, city planning, recreation, parks, and of course environmental policy. But it's all those things and the way it's all being tied together that creates the big opportunity for what we're all interested in seeing occur.
So Shannon, what is the value of an annual Community Sustainability Awards program?
The reason we do an annual Community Sustainability Awards event each year is that we know that the progress we're making towards sustainability is the result of tireless efforts by many individuals in our community, people who often are not recognized for the work that they do day in and day out on behalf of all of us who live here.
That's terrific. Now, let's take a look at this year's award winners.
I am very pleased to be here. I'm WBTV meteorologist Kelly Franson. This is my second year here.
Please congratulate 2013 Air Quality Award winner Leslie Rhodes, who was successful in securing hundreds of thousands of dollars for cleaner school buses and retrofit. Starting with the initial investment of $730,000, our winner leveraged roughly an additional $3 million. All right, from air, we are moving on to water. Please congratulate 2013 Water Award winner, Rick Gaskins. He's been working on water quality, quantity, and security issues for many years, especially as a Catawba Riverkeeper, by speaking with business owners, negotiating and collaborating with government officials, going into classrooms to talk to school children. He's also working with various community groups on their water-related backyard issues. The Social Equity Award goes to Barney Offerman for his work with local nonprofit helping empower local people and the Social Justice Committee at St. Peter's Catholic Church. His intelligent activism for the voiceless is his way to love out of faith. Our 2013 Buildings and Homes Award winner, Craig Lewis, has a 20-year history of working for sustainable development in communities across the Charlotte region. His work focuses on providing communities with the necessary tools to implement sustainable development outcomes. The 2013 winner of the Sustainable Economy Award, Shannon Johnson, leads the Cabarrus County Council for a Sustainable Local Economy, whose mission is to promote the production and consumption of local goods and services, the responsible use of resources, and the removal of regulatory barriers to local business growth through educational and community cooperation. The 2013 Waste Reduction Award winner, Jennifer White, has coordinated recycling and composting at Charlotte Clean and Green, and since then has dedicated many hours as a volunteer citizen. She understands that responsible waste management is a vital part of environmental stewardship. She has worked many hours on the Reventure Advisory Council, the 10-year Solid Waste Management Plan, the Public Solid Waste SHREP, and the Commercial Waste Subcommittee. 2013 Food Award winner Cassie Parsons has created an amazing model for sustainable urban agriculture that involves building a vibrant ecosystem of farms, home and community gardens, and restaurants and businesses that utilize local resources in a highly impactful way. The 2013 Energy Award goes to Bill Berman. Established sustainability as a core value and operational goal for Charlotte Mecklenburg school facilities before awareness of the need for a focus on sustainability was accepted. He established energy management, recycling, indoor air quality, and environmental compliance as fundamental aspects of operations at CMS. A 2013 transportation winner, Ray Atkinson. His life revolves around sustainable transportation, especially the bicycle. His campaign to increase the amount of bike parking on campus was of critical importance. He mapped potential locations, created alliances with the facilities department, and then actually lobbied for the installation of bike racks. The dramatic increase in the use of bikes on campus over the course of the last 2 years is a testimony to his effectiveness. The 2013 Parks and Green Space winner, Jim Garges. No one has done more for parks and open space over the past 5 years. In that time, the Mecklenburg County Park and Recreation Department adopted a comprehensive 10-year master plan and passed the largest park and rec bond issued in state history, $250 million, with over 60 capital projects and $60 million for land acquisition. 2013 Outstanding Educator winner, Regina. Today, she directs a remarkable organization that educates students through hands-on experience in sustainable practices at businesses and government offices throughout our region. Numerous students changed their major to environmentally themed programs as a result of working with her. Our 2013 Outstanding Overall Leader winner, Bill Gupton, has worked tirelessly with wonderful enthusiasm to promote a more sustainable community for all of us. Even with his depth of knowledge and experience that comes from his nonprofit leadership role as chairman of our local Sierra Club, and in his day job with NC Warren, he maintains a welcoming, humorous, and humble demeanor, which encourages the wider community to come together. He's been involved in organizing and speaking out on many issues, both locally and also in Raleigh, including conservation, low carbon energy, parks and green space, broadening our interaction with nature, and eliminating invasive plants like kudzu.
That is an inspiring lineup of community sustainability champions. Thank you for joining us, Shannon. Do you have anything you would like to add?
Well, I'd like to really thank all of the volunteers that made this event possible. It was really a tremendous team effort. I'd also like to thank our many generous sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. And Cammie, thanks so much for your help at the awards, and also for taking the time to sit down and talk with me today. It's really great to talk with you, given that, again, all of this work is really about your generation and generations to come.
Now, let's close with a few words from this year's outstanding overall sustainability champion, Bill Gupton.
Sustainability is really looking to make our community, our world, cleaner, greener, and more livable.